Alright, today you will be writing a system of equations from word problems, okay? These are the steps. It's much like writing an equation. Determine the type of word problem. Okay, there's going to be 4 kinds of word problems. Today you're going to learn 2 of them. So, then after that, define the variable. You write the equations. You solve it using the Inspire, and then answer the question. Okay, the first kind of problem, I call it the total problem, because there are 2 kinds of totals. Okay, I'm going to give you an example, okay? Brahms sold quart containers of frozen yogurts for $4 each and gallon containers for $9 each. Mike purchased 5 containers of frozen yogurts for $30. Write and solve a system of equation for the situation above. How many gallons and quarts did Mike buy? Okay, so what's going to be our variables? Okay, there are 2 things that they ask us to find, right? The gallons and the quarts. So I'm going to use G for gallons and Q for quarts. Okay, so once I figured that out, okay, I know that yogurt, the quart is $4 each, okay, so I know the 4 and the Q are going to go together. Okay, and means plus, and gallons, and the 9 is going to go with each other. So the 9 with the gallons. Okay, so once we determine that, okay, and because we're talking about money, okay, money goes with money. Money goes with money. So $4, see, that's money. $9, that's money. $30. Because it's a total of $30. That's why I call it a total. Now, the other thing that we need to think about, okay? Quarts and gallons are containers. They're containers. Okay, and there's 5 containers. Okay, so what all the second equation is, all you have to do is use the letters. Okay, quarts plus gallons equals how many containers are there? There's a total of 5 containers. Okay, so both these things are containers. Okay, now you got your 2 equations, 4Q plus 9G equals 30. Q plus G equals 5. Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna do is go to my calculator. Okay, and then write down my equations. Okay, 4Q plus 9G equals 30. So remember, to solve, we just go to menu, then we go to algebra, solve systems. We have 2. Okay, okay, so my letters are not X and Y. My letters are Q, comma, G. Okay, so now I'm going to type in 4Q plus 9G equals 30. Then I'm go down, G plus Q, was it Q plus G? It doesn't matter. But I'll delete it anyway, because you want to keep it the same. Q plus G equals 5. Enter. So the answer is 3 and 2. So my answer is 3 and 2. That means 3 was my Q, right? And this was the G, okay? So how many gallons? There are 2 gallons, 2 gallons, and 3 quarts. Okay, that's how you do the problem. Okay, during 1 week of playing basketball, David Robinson hit 30 shots from the floor and scored 68 points. Each shot was a 2-point shot and a 3-point shot. Okay, so I have 2-point shot, 3-point shot. Here I'm going to just use X and Y. Okay, X is going to be my 2-point shot. Y is going to be my 3-point shot. Okay, and so he had 30 shots, right? So my first equation, okay, and then this is points. 2 points, 3 points, okay? So 2x plus 3y equals 68, because this is point, point, point. Okay, and now we're just talking about shot. I have x plus y equals, how many shots are there? 30. So my equation, 2x plus 3y equals 68. X plus y equals 30. All right, go ahead and use your calculator, see what you got. You should have gotten 22 and 8. Meaning David made 22 2-point shot and 8 3-point shot. Okay, next problem. One more example. Okay, a used bookstore also started selling used CDs and videos. In the first week, the store sold a combination of 40 CDs and videos. They charged $4 per CD and $6 per video, and the total sales were $180. Determine the total number of CDs and videos sold, okay? So my variables are all right, my first equation is $4 and is a plus 6 videos equals, remember money goes with money, 180. And the next part is the total items. C plus V equals, there's 40 totals, okay, 40. All right, go ahead and use your calculator to see the answer. Using the calculator, you should have 30, 10. That means they sold 30 CDs and 10 videos. All right, that's the first kind of problem. The second kind of problem is called a parallel problem. All right, it's not parallel because the lines are parallel, but the sentence has parallel structures, meaning you're going to see two sentences that are very, very close to being the same. They just either change the names or the numbers, okay? Chase and Sarah went to the candy store. Chase bought 5 pieces of fudge and 3 pieces of bubblegum for a total of $11.40. Sarah bought 2 pieces of fudge and 10 pieces of bubblegum for a total of $7.20. Write a system of equation that could be used to determine the cost of 1 piece of fudge. They use F for fudge. They tell you the variable here. F is for fudge. And G is for gum. Okay, now if you look at the first sentence, Chase, this one says Sarah, 2 pieces of fudge, 5 pieces of fudge. See how they're the same? And 3 pieces of bubble gum, 10 pieces of bubble gum for a total of $11.40 for a total of $7.20. You see how they're both the same. Very easy to write these equations. 5 was F is the fudge, and means plus 3 bubble gum, that's G, total equals $11.40. My next equation, Sarah bought 2 fudge. See how they're the 10 G, they're parallel because they are very, very close to being together. $7.20. Okay, now we go to our calculator and then we can solve. Menu, algebra, solve systems, 2, and I'm going to change this to, my calculator is going crazy, so, but you should have 210, comma, 0.3. So, a fudge cost $2.10 and a bubble gum cost 30 cents. Okay, I'm going to do one more example, okay? A scuba diving resort hotel offers divers 2 plans. Plan A gives 3 nights lodging and 4 dives. Plan B gives 5 nights of lodging and 8 dives. A price comes out in which Plan A costs $270 and Plan B costs $490. Okay, my variables again are going to be, they're talking about nights and dives, okay? My variable is, so I'm going to start with nights is N, dives is D. Okay, 3 nights and 4 dives. So 3N plus 4D equals, and it tells me Plan A costs $270. Then I'll go to Plan B, 5 nights, 8 dives. 5 nights plus 8 dives. See how they're structured the same, just different numbers. Plan B costs $490.